Our first game this episode is Irem's 10-Yard Fight, a port of their 1983 arcade game. This was the last game released in August 1985. You can choose your level here from high school all the way up to Super Bowl team. High school is quite easy. Super Bowl is quite difficult. We'll try college here. Not too bad. So this is definitely the first American football game released for the Famicom, and quite frankly there really weren't a whole lot of football games out there even for the arcade before this game came out in 1983. Why is this? Well, American football is kind of a complicated game, and it's probably pretty hard to make a video game out of it. Nowadays, of course, football games are quite popular. Back in 1983, however, making a game that sort of accurately reproduced the game of football would be pretty difficult. In fact, the original arcade version of this game was quite a bit different. They actually added a number of features for the 1985 Famicom version. So how does it play? Well, don't be fooled, this game is quite simple. Usually what you do is you throw the ball to one of your lateral receivers and then have them just run up the field. Of course, the other team will try to tackle you, but if you get a good head start, it'll take them quite a while to catch up with you, and you can also evade their tackles by moving the D-pad from left to right. Obviously, of course, I've gotten a first down here. And once you get all the way to the goal, you get a touchdown. And you're even allowed to kick a field goal. Basically, you just want to position the arrow right in the middle of the goal post there, then kick the ball. Now, defense is actually a little bit trickier. Notice there's a timer, but it's going much faster than real time. Once you actually win a game, you'll then go on to the next level. For example, if you start off high school, you win, you'll go to college, all the way to Super Bowl. So for defense, you have to hit either the A or the B button to select the left or the right player, and then you try to tackle whoever has the ball. I personally find tackling a bit tricky. A lot of times I try to do a running tackle and throw myself at the guy, and he just misses completely. Occasionally something interesting will happen. For example, you'll be able to intercept a pass, like happens here. So this is a pretty fun game. I mean, it's reasonably addictive. It's not very complicated. Temco Bowl would come out a few years later. Of course, it was a much better game. But not surprisingly, this game was released in the United States. In fact, it was actually even one of the launch titles for the NES in America.